This video is inspired from someone posting in the comment section to one of our videos, bringing up this subject and the importance of it. Ariel and I have brought up this topic sporadically in different videos as well, but I think we need to address this separately for everybody's consideration. Those who have read the Wes Penre papers, WPP, and have followed my work in general, know that the earth we live on is a construct within a construct. The original experiment was designed in a way that would hopefully benefit the expansion of the human soul group as creator gods. The experiment was hijacked, and the overlords created a copy of the real planet Earth that was splintered off from a destroyed original planet called Tiamat. This is also something that is quite extensively written about in the Nag Hammadi and the Enuma Elish. The Archons, as they are called in the Nag Hammadi, can't create anything on their own from scratch. They can only imitate, mirror, and copy what is already created. So is also the case with Earth. It's a copy. Most evidence point in the direction that the Matrix is a virtual reality built and constructed from computer code. Thus, this is not our planet, and this is not the environment we were supposed to create in. It was simply the direction this experiment took. We are now stuck in a small frequency band we call visible light, which makes us very limited in our perceptions. Even if the overlords would disappear tomorrow, we still have these 3D bodies that are very restricted. They are built to only perceive 5 senses, and that's all they can do. Yes, this is still a beautiful planet if we look at it apart from all the destruction that's going on, but it's still just a copy of the original, and it's a bad copy too. Why would we want to live in an inversion? This copy is created and computed with the purpose to invert everything that has to do with the true universe. It's set up that way, and it's held in place by our thoughts, intentions, and beliefs. Without these 3 elements that have been heavily distorted with some good assistance from the alien invader force, AIF, this construct couldn't be sustained. It certainly seems like the frequency of visible light is emitted from Saturn, and it's contained foremost by sound frequency. For us, the human soul group, to stand ourselves above the restrictions of this false construct, we need to increase our own vibrations to the point where we can reach beyond the frequency of visible light. And we must do it as an entire soul group. Moreover, even if we were able to do this, we still need to leave this construct. The only way for us to stay here is to agree with the overlords and keep ourselves restricted to the frequency that Saturn emits. In other words, we need to be willing to restrict ourselves to this kind of extremely limited existence when the entire universe could lie before our feet, ready for us to experience and create in. It's important that people understand this, especially since we notice that many people have a difficult time grasping this concept. They want to save the world from our oppressors and then live here happily ever after without any oppressive forces. What we're trying to say here is that this is impossible because this earth is constructed only with keeping us trapped in mind. There is no future for this construct unless we want to keep restricting ourselves to this limited creation and these limited perceptions. Therefore, the options are, as we see it, twofold. 1. We try to defeat the oppressive forces that are holding us back, and if we succeed, which to us seems extremely unlikely the way this trap is set up, we will still need to live in a lie in order for this construct to stay in place, or it will crumble. Or we raise our vibrations to the point where we realize that there is nothing more for us here in this reality. We are ready to leave and become real creators in the vast universe that is waiting for us on the other side. If you, the visitor, has any comments or questions about this, please don't hesitate to share them in the comment section below. It's very important that we have this discussion, in our opinion.